Hey YouTubers, welcome back. Okay, so this is the mid-monthly for Earth signs. I'm going to be breaking it up into Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I'm also running a special. It's in the drop box below. It's for the solar eclipse. I am running it through August 31st, so check the drop box below if you are interested in, partaking in the special that I am offering for the solar eclipse, okay? So this is for Taurus, and also check your moon and rising signs and even your Venus if, this reading is or isn't resonating in order to get additional messages, because, you could just be under your moon energies or your rising energies. But, I always say take with you what you understand, because these readings are meant for guidance, okay, and insight into certain circumstances and situations that come through, okay? So this is going to be for Taurus, mid-August 2017. Taurus. What is going on with Taurus? Mid-August 2017. Taurus. Taurus. Oh. Okay, Taurus. At the bottom of the deck, you received flirt. Extend your lighthearted energies to others because you need to learn to love yourself first. Okay, you wanted to put down a flirt. So that's the overall energies here for Taurus. So your first card out here is let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. Your second card out here is passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. You have, this could be the one. You've already met this romantic partner you seek, but there's an ex that you need to release from your life. You also received new love. This new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Let your friends help you. This is a controversial card. I will explain. And you also received forgiving and learning. You need to release and heal the past in order to experience more love in the present moment. You got worth waiting for. Divine timing is at play. This is by divine design, which is why you received the let go of the control issues and allow it to unfold naturally, because you're blocking your passion here. You share with this person you've met. And this indicates that you are being given signs that are guiding you, okay? So you need to pay attention to the signs. Again, it could be any sort of sign, symbolism, anything that is grabbing your attention. That is indicating that it is answering you on a deeper level because you're questioning something within inside of yourself. So all numbers carry a vibration also. So noises all day long. I'm like, what? It was just something over there, whatever. I'm sorry. But, the signs, numbers, okay? For example, all numbers carry a vibration. If there's a certain number grabbing your attention all the time, there's a meaning behind it. Google it, because it's answering something that you are questioning within inside of yourself, right? You received calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, your affirmations, and your visualizations bring you together. So this person that you share this passion with, that came into your life, this is in fact your soulmate. But you could be stuck in a codependent partnership, which is why you received release your ex. And this is also indicating that you also could be falling to lower level energies, drinking a lot, just codependent. It can mean so many different things, but it indicates that you are not following your heart and your intuition, but you're relying on, codependent behaviors, that it's blocking you from moving forward. And it's indicating here that you need to pay attention to the signs that you're being given. Okay, so this is by divine design. And there's a fly in here. Okay, I've been all day with it. I'm done. We're not friends. It's annoying me. And it was just sitting on my drink bottle. And I'm like, no. So, you have to let go of the control issues. What does that mean? That means that you're fighting up against yourself here in regards to passion you shared with this person that you've met. And this is your soulmate, okay? You know that this is the person, this is the one, because you desire this person that came into your life. But you could be, in fact, dealing with a karmic partnership that's blocking you from this new person that you have met that you're not with, okay? That's what needs to be understood here. You are, in fact, not with the person that you share the soul connection with. You, in fact, could be in a karmic partnership, okay? You, in fact, could be talking to your friends about this, which is causing you to lose your faith and trust in the feelings that you share with this person. Feelings are real, realest thing here. The illusion is the belief inside of you that is causing you to question whether or not your connection's real. So you could be talking to your friends about it and they're, you know, giving you their opinion or saying things that don't feel right to you. And the reason being is because you need to release and heal the past. You could continuously be talking about the past over and over and over again, replaying it when that circumstance and situation no longer exists with the person you've met. And you could be stuck in this karmic partnership and trying to sort through that when in fact you met this person off of a deep desire, and now the divine is giving you signs in order for you to understand that you need to allow it to unfold, and you've been blocking it by your fears, right? So at the bottom of the deck, this card indicates that you need to extend your lighthearted energies to others. And how do you do that? By loving yourself first and freeing yourself and taking back control of your life, because you want to ascend a higher level of commitments with this person who is in fact the romance of a lifetime. There's a need here for you to express yourself. You could, in fact, have children with this person and or they have children, and you have disconnected yourself from this person based off of something to do with children. And what needs to happen here is you need to remain optimistic about your love life and keep an open mind, because your soulmate may differ from your usual type of expectations due to the fact that they live at a distance. And you need to have a heart-to-heart conversation with this person. And in order to do so, you need to understand that you do deserve love and know that your feelings are real and worth exploring. Again, realist thing here. And very soon, you need to find your trust in order to have this reconciliation with none other than the soulmate that you are in separation from, because you are dealing with past life karmic energy. That just came from the bottom of the deck. We still have a stack left, but I was intuitively guided to do that. And the cards do not, in fact, come out in the order that they do by coincidence whatsoever. Okay? So there is a person that you've met that you want to ascend a higher level of commitments with, who is in fact your soulmate, but you are controlling it, which is blocking this passion you shared with this person because you are dealing with past life karmic energies, and or this is the ex that a karmic person that you're with, and a new person stirs your romantic feelings, but you're stuck with this person not experiencing these feelings. You could be talking to your friends about it, trying to figure it out, when in fact you need to release and heal the past and not continue to replay it, but release it. Ooh, excuse me. Divine timing is at play here, and this is by divine design. They are giving you signs indicating, yes, in fact, you call this person into your life, but you are in a codependent state in your life right now. Okay, Taurus? So let's see what comes out here in the cards Nancy in regards to the pathway at this time with your energies for mid-August, okay? Taurus, mid-August 2017. Taurus, mid-August 2017. One more time. Nope, I lied again. One more time. There we go. All right, Taurus. Okay, a death and a rebirth. Worry and anxiety. A transitioning period. Leaving the past. Leaving this energy in order to move forward with the person you called into your life, right? This is a death and a rebirth of the way that your life, the way that you were living in that energy before, and now moving out of that energy, and you know, it's like a completely different pathway, right? But you have worry and anxiety over this transitioning, but you are in fact completing this transitioning at this time. This indicates that if it was in the upside down position, it would indicate that there's no focus on this transitioning, but this indicates that the transitioning is taking place, but you have worry and anxiety around it. We're going to find out why. Because you could, in fact, be feeling as if you are stuck in a daily routine and needing to make a choice and separate yourself from a water energy. This is a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy that you may be stuck in a karmic partnership with that you need to separate yourself from, and or this is part of your placement, okay? And you're going through a transitioning period, but you feel stuck in a daily routine because you're in separation from the person that you want to move forward with. And this is my favorite card of all. It's been coming out for everyone because it's so backhanded, but yet it's the truth. It's like you're carefully planning. You're being very cautious. You're not pushing things, yet you want future success. So you're in separation from the person that, you know, you want future success here with, But your worry and anxiety is surrounding the fact that you're feeling stuck in a daily routine, and it's because you're in separation from the person who you in fact called into your life, which could be this water sign, and or this is part of your placement, and you need to be more of the King of Hearts energy and not allow yourself to fall victim to your negative thinking, right? Because you're evaluating, using caution, planning. You want future success, but you're not moving forward, and that's what's making you feel stuck in a daily routine, and it's due to the fact that you have separated yourself from this person. Yeah. Here is your energy, Taurus, but this is also Virgo, Capricorn energy, but this is also indicating that you're money focused, okay? This is you using that careful planning, being cautious, wanting future success again, but not pushing for it. And this could be due to the fact that you're money focused at this time, and or worried about your finances, and that's what's causing you to feel stuck in a daily routine, not moving forward. Yes, this is causing you worry and anxiety. You also could be dealing with an air element here, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but this is indicating that you have a lot of worry and anxiety because there needs to be communication in order to resolve problems, and this is also movement. You know, moving to a new home, just movement in general. But you have worry and anxiety over this movement, and this is indicating that you are on a spiritual journey and that this person does in fact live at a distance. And that the person who lives at a distance could be this Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy here. And this is the person who you are not in communication with due to the fact they live at a distance. But this is the person who you do in fact have worry and anxiety over. And this person is the person that, you know, you're being guided towards, right? But you may need to separate yourself from either a water energy or an earth energy in order to move forward with the air energy, and or you, Taurus, do in fact have water also in your chart, and you're just very worried and anxious over this person because of the lack of communication. But you're sticking your own self here by not taking action, right? This indicates verbal communication, a trip by car, in order to lay foundations for future success, and moving to a new home is what also this card indicates with the laying the foundations. But you're in lack of communication with the person who you want to verbally communicate. It's like you're getting ready to communicate. Like you want to verbally communicate, you want to lay foundations with this person. This is somebody who lives at a distance and is someone who is connected to you on a deeper level here, but you're not moving. Like you're staying stuck, right? But you want to work it out with this person. Let's see what else comes out here. Yes, card is calling for you that you need to use your common sense and good judgment in order to have good luck and growth here, okay? Asking you to understand that you need to break down your established mind thought patterns when it comes to relationships, you know, because this person may live at a distance, or there could be children involved, or, you know, we're worried about finances not being stable, right? Yeah, because you want a physical return to this person. This indicates a physical union. But what's blocking you is that you need to break down your established mind thought patterns, and that's why you're entering the end of this transitioning period. But the only reason you're feeling stuck is because you're focused more on the separation itself than actually communicating and going to see this person that you're not communicating with. So it's calling for you to use your common sense and good judgment, because as you are going through this transitioning, it's causing you to break down your established mind thought patterns when it comes to these relationships and this connection with this person that you want this physical union with, but you're causing yourself a lack of progression and a serious setback from that happening. And this could be due to children and or a child and or another water energy here. Your lack of progression and your setback could be surrounding this codependent relationship with a water element, and or, you know, you're dealing with, you know, your own children or a child. And this is the sign of Gemini, but it's in the upside down position. So you, in fact, could have a child with the sign of Gemini, and you have a lack of progression and a serious setback from this person that you want to bring loving messages to and have this physical union with, but you need to break down your established mind thought patterns when it comes to relationships, because that is what is in fact blocking. And look, what falls out? Unrequited love, lack of love of self, and the Two of Diamonds indicating financial stability. And you started a romance of the soul, but it's not in the upright because the transitioning is entering completion. You started a romance of the soul. The reason it's not in the upright is because you're not with the person. So indicating you started a romance of the soul What got dug up? Negative emotions and worries about finances, needing financial independence here. But that's what's blocking you from moving forward. The lack of progression and the setback over this movement forward with this person is unrequited love, lack of love of self, and a need for financial independence. Yet the projection here is that this other person that you're dealing with, you know, this person has that lower level energies because of the lack of communication also. You both have worry and anxiety here. But you both want the same things is what it's showing me, is that you both want to lay foundations. You both want this, but yet there's a need to break down the way that you view relationships and how this connection with this person, the passion was real, but then there's this karmic energy that creeps in, you know, and you could be stuck in a karmic cycle with another water, or not another water element, but with a water element and wanting to move forward with an air element, Taurus, but you're not moving. Whoop. Yeah, because you're needing to complete a karmic cycle here. You're needing to complete a karmic cycle that's causing you to feel stuck in these lower level energies. That's what's causing the setback. Because you need to take the action in order to change your social standing, but you're allowing others' wishes and desires to affect you, meaning that you're relying on other people's judgments and opinions rather than taking your own, which is blocking your action. And this could be due to a fire element. This is an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. This energy could, in fact, be the one that is blocking you from moving forward and taking action. And this is nothing more than a karmic energy of you breaking the barrier, which is your own beliefs, that's causing you this setback. Let's see if there's any more messages here for Taurus at this time. Any more messages for Taurus? Victory. Completion. But your energies are scattered because there wasn't truth in the intimacy that you shared with this person, who is in fact your soulmate, that you have been divinely guided to and are being guided to. This, in fact, could be the sign of Gemini, who is again in the upside down position because you're losing your level of optimism, and that's why your energies are scattered over this person. But in order to get your wishes and desires, you need to communicate. And through communication, there's healing, steady improvements, happy surprises, a second chance to redo this, a new beginning and a new phase of life. But you're feeling fenced in and sick and tired of an unhealthy situation that could be involving this karmic partnership, and you're now being ushered the ambition in order to achieve success. In order to move forward, this is also a journey, and this is something that has been done by divine design. But you're carefully evaluating before taking action, and that reason could be dealings within a home environment. This is legal documents pertaining to the home that you need to financially free yourself from, and this is where the third party and the loss and deception is, based off of unfortunate events from the past, and your fears are blocking your goals, which are to be with the person you shared these mutual feelings with, that you did in fact cut out of your life. Again, you could have children with this person, but there's a need here for financial stability. So there's a situation going on within your home environment. It could be affecting you financially, emotionally, mentally, all of those things. But the fact of the matter is that you need to complete this karmic cycle that you're entering the end of this transitioning with in order to build foundations with the person who you in fact called into your life, right? Okay, now we're rolling into Virgo. Virgo, mid-August 2017. Virgo. Really, Virgo? Way over there, huh? My rising sign's Virgo, so it's cool. Virgo. Mid-August 2017. Virgo. Okay, Virgo, bottom of the deck, flirt, extend your lighthearted energies to others. Isn't that what Taurus just got? What's going on at Earth signs? Losing your optimism here. Your first card out is chemistry. There's a strong magnetic connection. There's a need for healing family issues here because there's a lack of understanding and the safety of love, and you need to free yourself from this family issue. You need to keep an open mind because your soulmate may differ from your usual type of expectations. Finances and career could be a factor here. You also need to understand that you attract romantic love into your life by enjoying it moment to moment. But there is a lack of level of understanding with this law of attraction right now, because not only are you losing your safety in the feeling of love based off of a family issue here that could be affecting your finances, but you need to keep an open mind about the person that you called into your life. This indicates let your friends help you, but again, this card indicates, you could be going to your friends and speaking to your friends about this situation, but it's not coming to a solution for yourself, because you need to understand that it's you in relation to you, okay? This indicates that someone has come into your life and stirred your romantic feelings, but there's a need to release an ex here in order to ascend to higher level commitments. Okay, so Virgo, you share strong chemistry with someone, but there's some family issues that need to be healed from, because you're losing your safety and love, meaning that you're not feeling safe in this connection based off of past family issues here. Okay, this could be, like a divorce. This could be just coming from childhood, anything of that nature. But you need to free yourself of that feeling, right? Because the thing is that you have to take back control of your life and keep an open mind about this person, because you could, in fact, be dealing with a family situation that you need to separate yourself from in order to move forward. And you could have worry over it affecting your finances, affecting your career. But this person came into your life and stirred your romantic feelings. And through the meeting of this person, it's now time to release the ex so that you can ascend to these higher levels of commitment with this person. You're needing to extend your lighthearted energies. You share passion with this person, but you need to let go of the control issues, allow it to unfold naturally, and very soon clearly decide to trust that this is the one. You've already met this person, and that this is a romance of a lifetime, because your feelings are real. Okay, your feelings are real and worth exploring here. But your issue at hand is that you have these family issues to deal with, but you attracted this person into your life. You now have these family issues to deal with, and you need to understand that it's safe for you to love and free yourself of this situation while keeping an open mind about this person, because you're worried about your finances and career, and you're attracting into your life what it is that you're talking about, thinking about, being about. And you could be going to your friends, but you're not feeling helped from them, because they could in fact be discrediting your connection with this person because of a family issue. But this is the person who stirs your feelings in order for you to learn to release this person from your life, so that you can move forward with this person and ascend it to higher level of commitment, right? So there's definitely a family issue or an issue going on where you Virgo, met a person, could have went back into a karmic marriage or a partnership, but this person is the one that you shared your true feelings with. And what it's showing me here is that your actual finances and career could be a worry of yours, because you have to free yourself of this home environment situation. If you do in fact, have a marriage or a family, but you've met this other person who in fact you share the passion with. So your focus is on trying to control the situation by thinking too much about it and not taking any action, right? Because you're needing to release and clear your energies of what is no longer serving you, okay? So let's see what comes out here for Virgo. Virgo, mid-August 2017. There's definitely a third party involved here, okay? We have third party loss, we have deception, we have, this is definitely a third party situation. I can feel that all day, because you're needing to release one person because you've already met this other person, and they definitely have stirred these feelings inside of you. This is a journey. This person could be at a distance, but this is also, speaking of it being a spiritual journey, and you are in lack of communication with this person due to a third party, and this is in fact your soulmate, and this is a journey also, but this is you needing to gain your ambition in order to achieve success here with this soulmate that you're in lack of communication with. This is a spiritual journey, but there's definitely a third party, and there's definitely this sense of you need to free yourself for certain. This is where you're feeling at a loss within yourself here, but this is something that you're being guided. But now you're in lack of communication with this person, this soulmate, who could live at a distance. But you're needing to gain ambition in order to achieve success here. This is where your finances and career could be a factor. You may need to move, and you're worried about it. But the thing is like, once you free yourself of these lower level energies, you then enter into a new energy, which is the energy that you called into your life in the first place because you weren't sharing that passion within your home environment, right? Yes, you cut this person out of your life, and this is a separation that has caused pain, loneliness, and depression, or you need to cut a person out of your life that is within your home environment, okay? So this is legal documents pertaining to the home. This is indicating that you need to cut this person out of your life, meaning that you may need to divorce this person, okay? Because you share mutual feelings elsewhere outside of the home, but you need to cut this person outside of your home environment in order to move forward, or you're the one being cut out of someone's life because you're forcing up against karmic energies, right? But this card is indicating that as you make steady improvements and efforts forward, you will see the rewards of your efforts. Again, freeing yourself, taking back control of your life as you make steps forward. You know, if you're staying stuck in a lower level energy, which is fighting up against someone in order to feel good, but it doesn't feel good there, and you've met this other person who came into your life and they could be at a distance, you know, you might be making this head over heart decision where it's like, well, if I go through with cutting this person out of my life, it could hit my pocket. But you met this soulmate for a reason, right? Well, you met this person in order to break you out of that pattern. So it's like stay miserable with your money or, you know, be happy without focus on it being money. Yeah, because it's like you're being guided to do this, but you're not. And now that you're in lack of communication with the person who you feel this passion with, you're being ushered these energies from the soulmate. Ambition to achieve success. That's what soulmates do. Soulmates inspire. They give ambition, right? But then it's the doubts and the fears and the transitioning. The thing is that the transition is going to take place regardless of whether you freely do it with your intuition or if the divine intervenes and does it for you. That's real life, okay? I don't make that up either, okay? This is the feminine intimacy card, feminine energy card, but this is indicating that you need to be truthful, fair, and honest with how it is that you truly feel. There also could be lack of intimacy with the person within your home environment, you know, which is what you're fighting up against, almost in a sense like you don't want the change to happen, but it's happening. Yes, because you started a romance of the soul and you were intimate with this person. You shared passion with this person. And as you make steady steps forward, they will be rewarded. Okay, but your truth and honesty lies within yourself here. And knowing that you started this romance of the soul. And this is a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. And this is your energy here, Virgo. But this is also Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This is the romance of the soul that you could have started here. Okay? So, Virgo, you could have started a romance of the soul here with an air element. Again, you know, your placements. But the thing is that you need to be truthful and honest. You were intimate with this person. Your feelings are mutual, but you need to cut the person out of your life that is affecting you within your home environment. And you may need to move a distance in order to be with this person. Yes, because you need to communicate in order to resolve these problems. Again, there could be a children involved, but this also indicates, you know, bringing these loving messages to this person that you started this romance of a soul with, and being open and honest with the fact that you could have lack of financial stability. But this also indicates moving to a new home with this person who, in fact, you started a romance of the soul with, and indicating that this person could have a child, and you could be worried about your financial stability. This could be directly involving the sign of Gemini here, and this also indicates remaining optimistic because you're being guided to this brand new beginning in this new phase of life, and your worries about financial stability are irrelevant to the fact of this soulmate connection because that's where abundance lies. And here is Virgo energy again, but this is, you know, indicating money focus, right? So, you know, you could be in a home environment with another earth element that's affecting your finances, wanting to move forward with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, you know, and this person could in fact have a child. You could have a child with this person, but there needs to be communication, and you're worried about your financial stability, which could be the factor of, you know, needing to separate because you have a child in the home environment, but you need to remain optimistic and not worry about your money because that's not the case yet, because you're worried about your financial independence here all day. But your financial independence lies by you following your heart and not following worry and anxiety, right? Where does that leave you? More worry and anxiety. What you're worried about, you continue to worry about. But you worry about it because of Like, you're worried about your financial stability based off of an unscrupulous situation within your home environment, but you could go and be with the soulmate, the person you started this soul connection with, and be not only, you know, fulfilled from a heart space, but also on all levels, because when you're feeling good, all's good, right? When you're worried, all's bad. That's the truth. Think about it. If you're stuck in a home environment and you're only staying there miserable because of money, you're always going to be miserable, whether it's about money or that relationship. Don't matter. It goes hand in hand. Yeah, because you need to break down your established mind thought patterns when it comes to relationships. What in the world am I talking about? Yeah, because you're staying in an undesirable situation based off of what? Worrying about your finances? Well, what if I told you that if you just freed yourself and were truthful and honest with your feelings and followed your heart, that all your money lied there? Would you go? Yeah. Hell yeah, you would. Well, I'm telling you. That's what people don't understand. You're focused on one thing in your life. Yeah, look, it's causing all these scattered damn energies, fickleness, because you need to break down your established mind thought patterns when it comes to relationships. Once you break that down and break it down within you, and understand that, like, you're fighting up against your own self here, you're already not feeling good in the situation that you're in, but you're not leaving it because you're worried about money, your money being affected. So you stay in one space worried about your money, yet you're not moving to what it is that you truly want, because one worry leads into another worry. But what if you just took that leap of faith and all worry went out the window, and happiness brings more happiness, fear brings more fear and worry. Point blank period. Yeah, your fickleness could be surrounding a child here. Your scattered energies could be surrounding you staying in an unscrupulous situation that no longer serves you based off of having a child with this person, and or you want to bring this relationship with this soulmate into union, and you have scattered energies around it because you're worried about your money and how's this going to work out if I have to move at a distance. Yeah, but look, this indicates freedom, financially freeing yourself from a water element here. This is a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So you, Virgo, could in fact have a child and or in a home environment situation with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio that you need to financially free yourself from. And this is where your worries and anxieties lie in moving forward in your life with this Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy I'm picking up here heavily. And this is the person who you share the soul connection with, but you're dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy that could be financially draining you. So you figure you'll just stay here and get financially drained rather than taking the leap of faith and freeing yourself on all levels. And this could be what the worry and anxiety is over, the scatteredness, the fickleness, the changeability on whether or not to move forward. And it's indicating that you need to cut this person out of your life in order to free yourself fully. Any more messages for Virgo? Virgo. Oop, sure do. Oh, and look what's at the bottom of the deck, worry and anxiety. So this is indicating that you need to have a complete ending in order to have a brand new beginning and moving to a new home. This is the end to no return, okay? And you need to take the action in order to change your social standing, but you're allowing others' wishes and desires to affect you making your decision. And this could be due to the fact that your worry and anxiety is surrounding a child, so you're planning your exit. This is that card that it's like carefully evaluating, planning, using caution, not pushing things, but wanting future success for yourself. You have to make a decision, but your worry and anxiety could be around a child in the home environment, okay? And this is where you're needing to use your common sense and good judgment, because you do not have a connection with this person within your life in the home environment, and you're being ushered forward to the person who you do in fact share this connection with. And this indicates a transitioning period is upon completion, but you need to make the choice in order to separate, because you're stuck in a daily routine within your home environment, which is causing you the lack of progression and the serious setback in your life. And you are being spiritually guided in order to remove yourself from the situation. This is by divine design in order to reach your victory, okay? But you're not feeling as if you can manifest this with this Gemini person specifically, or you're just not feeling you can manifest this, and this is due to the fact you need to complete this karmic cycle in order to do what? In order to have this physical return, in order to have this reunion with this person who you in fact met and called into your life, but you're feeling fenced in and sick and tired of an unhealthy situation. And this could be with an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy within your home environment who is blocking you from laying foundations for future success, with the person who lives at a distance from you that you verbally want to communicate. Again, you could definitely be dealing with Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, and or these are just two people, friends, family members, whatever, who are blocking and causing a setback within your life, and you need to heal from this situation. This is healing, steady improvements, happy surprises, a second chance to redo this, but you're evaluating before taking action towards this air element here because of unfortunate events and fears from the past that are blocking you from moving forward. And if you just in fact would push that envelope there, you would see a brand new beginning, a new phase of life, and happy surprises. Okay, but you're not pushing past this fear, this worry, this anxiety. You're staying stuck in a terrible situation based off of fears of finances, whatever it may have you, but you're being pushed in order to complete this karmic cycle with this person because they are not the person who shares passion with you. It's with the person who you met that you are no longer in contact with, but this is the person you think about all the time, so to speak. But you are staying stuck in a situation based off of worries around money, home environment, children, things of that nature. Okay? So now we're going into Capricorn. Capricorn energies, mid-August 2017. Capricorn. Capricorn energies, mid-August 2017. Of course, it's way over there. Capricorn. Oh, okay. Okay. Chill. All over the freaking place. And let me just grab these while I'm down there. Capricorn. Mid-August 2017. Okay. Bottom of the deck, retreat. It's time for you to disconnect yourself from the world around you. Okay. So your first card out here is the spiritual journey card. Okay. So you are on a spiritual journey at this time. You're being guided in order to give this relationship a chance and work on this partnership. You attracted this person into your life that you need to work on this partnership with, but you could in fact be at a distance from this person. This card is indicating that you could be talking to your friends about this situation because you are in separation. But what you must understand is that you're needing to release these past life karmic energies in order for you to understand that you do truly deserve love. You want to ascend this relationship with this person you've met that could live at a distance to a higher level of commitment, but you need to learn to extend your lighthearted energies to others. Okay, so you're being spiritually guided here in order to work on a partnership with someone who you attracted into your life and they could in fact live at a distance. You have been talking to your friends during this time of separation, and it's causing these karmic energies in order to stir inside of you. So you are needing to understand that the past life karmic energies are indicating here that you need to learn the lesson, which is that you truly do deserve love. And this is why you are in separation from this person, that you want to ascend to a higher level of commitment, but you're needing to learn to extend your lighthearted energies. It's showing here that you need to disconnect yourself from the world around you, and you are in fact disconnected from the person you share this passion with. You need to trust and have faith in the unfolding because the divine timing is at play here. This is by divine design. There could be children involved. You could have children. They could have children. And this could be a factor in why it is that you are in separation from this person and or not moving forward. And you need to understand that you have to let go of the control issues and learn to love yourself first. Okay, so there's definitely a situation here that is being guided. Okay, and you need to have trust and faith in the unfolding here because you are in separation from this person. The thing is that you attracted this person into your life regardless if they live at a distance or not. You could be talking to your friends about this during this time of separation, and this is where, you you're asking a lot of questions like what you should do and everything, and what it's triggering is all these lower level energies within you, which are indicating here that it's you needing to learn that you do deserve love and that you are lovable, and that circumstances and situations and the way that they're unfolding, even though they're not like, oh, you don't live right down the street, I can't see you every day so we can chase each other around and validate each other. This is a different type of connection here, indicating that this person's at a distance from you, and the reason being is because you desired this passionate sharing, of heart and soul, like you wanted this, and it came into your life, and the separation is due to the fact that these karmic energies need to be released, which is the false-based beliefs that you only deserve love under certain circumstances. That's a conditional love. There are no conditions when it comes to feelings, so you're being guided in this situation in order to understand that the only illusion here is that you feel as if this relationship can't work out based off of distance and or just past life karmic energies, where you feel as if it's just going to be just like the last relationship, although it is not even comparable. It's the feelings that are rising up within you that are causing you to fear the connection in itself, right? So it's indicating here that you need to extend your lighthearted energies in order to understand that you truly deserve love. And as you understand you deserve love, you not only ascend to higher level of commitments with the person, because now your communication is more open and understanding, but you're ascending your own commitment to yourself by understanding how it is that you truly deserve love. So the divine is indicating here that you need to have trust and faith in the unfolding, because this situation is unfolding in the way that it is by divine design, okay? So the lesson here is that you do deserve love and that you are lovable, but you have to extend your lighthearted energy and not be so hard on yourself in regards to exchanges of love, right? So let's see what else comes out here for Capricorn. One more time. Capricorn. Mid-August 2017. Right on the floor. Yes, this is indicating communication in order to resolve problems. Okay, this is also movement. This is, communication over the internet also. So you could be speaking to this person, via Facebook or, any sort of social media contact, email, whatever. But there's communication that's needed in order to resolve these problems, because this person could in fact live at a distance, which is why you're communicating over the computer. But there is definitely gossip going on that you need to not listen to, where people are selfishly trying to convince you it won't work out because they live at a distance, because they want you to stay where you are, due to them. There's also some things that you could be seeing on social media that are causing you to feel as if this relationship isn't going to work out. Yeah, because you're in separation. You're communicating over the internet, and or you're almost in a sense stalking this person on the internet because you're in separation, because friends could be telling you things that aren't true, trying to cause you doubt and fears, okay? That's an illusion. You need to understand that this is being spiritually guided, you're being intuitively guided, and you met this person at a distance, and now it's time for you to have trust and faith, not fall to these lower level energies. Yeah, because this person does live at a distance that you're in separation from. This is a journey card, but this is also indicating that you need to gain ambition in order to achieve success here for yourself. And this is why there's a separation here. The separation is for you to have faith and trust, because the only reason that there isn't faith and trust is because the person is not in your direct environment, right? And this could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy here that you're dealing with. And or this could be a placement in your chart, but this is the person who could be at a distance from you that you're in separation from, that you're communicating with over the internet, but you're losing your trust and your faith in the situation because of the distance, when in fact it has nothing to do with that. It has to do with yourself internally. And understanding that there is no true distance in between people who feel we're all energy, we're all feelers, point blank, period. The illusion is in the way that we move through the grid here, right? So do you think it's been by accident that all these people have been meeting their soulmates at distances or twin flames at distances? No, it's by design. It's because love has been so much associated with pain. It's also been something that has been taught to believe that you can't move for love. You only move for money, right? If you get a good job somewhere and you get a lot of money, you're get paid a lot of money, your ass is right on a plane to freaking wherever because you're getting that big old paycheck. Well, why don't people do that for love? Yeah, because you started a romance of the soul here, right? But it's in the upside down position. And this is due to legal documents pertaining to the home, moving to a new home, distance involved here. But this also indicates a divine twist of fate when it falls out. When double aces fall out for me, it's a divine twist of fate. This wasn't by an accident that you met this person at a distance. What was I just saying? Yeah, and here's your fears. You know, cutting this person out of your life. A separation that has caused pain, loneliness, and depression based off of distance here. But you started a romance of the soul, and you're worried about a home environment situation. But it's definitely something involving money. Yeah, because you need to complete karmic cycles within yourself. You cut this person out of your life, and this is due to the fact that you need to complete a karmic cycle within yourself. But that's also indicating by the law of attraction, you attracted this person into your life by no coincidence whatsoever, because there is no such thing. But you cut the person out of your life, and you cut this person out of your life due to past life karmic energies. How did the romance angel cards come out? Just in that order. This is what's causing your lack of progression and your serious setback. The fact that you have not completed this karmic cycle within yourself, which is what? Needing to make efforts, needing to make the efforts forward. As you make efforts, you see rewards. You see, things come to fruition for yourself, because this is by divine design. The divine are indicating here that they're needing you to make these efforts forward, and as you make the efforts forward, the karmic cycle completes itself, because you're moving towards what it is you fear the most, which is this connection you have with this person based off of distance. Yeah, this is your soulmate. Okay, listen. This is by divine design here, okay? There are no coincidences here. And there's a disconnect between the two of you, and the lack of progression and the setback is your disbelief in this connection. And it's real. Your feelings are real. Yeah, because this indicates you were developing this relationship, but there could have been a third party involved. This is a spiritual journey here, okay? That's a journey card. This person lives at a distance. You were developing this relationship with your soulmate. They're at a distance, okay? And you need to make efforts forward, and the only reason that you're not making efforts forward here is because of the distance, false-based beliefs when it comes to relationships. There could be an issue within your home environment. You may need to sell your house in order to move, things of that nature. And here is this Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, so you could in fact be dealing with an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and/or that's just a placement in your chart. But I'm picking up here, you started a romance of a soul with a water sign who's at a distance, and it's your fears that are blocking you from moving forward. Yeah, this indicates a child, but this also indicates, Cupid, the bringer of loving messages. So the person who you were divinely guided to could in fact have a child, and/or you have a child with them, doesn't matter. But this indicates bringing it into union, but this also indicates that there could be a child involved here. So you could have, in fact, have a child with this person, and there needs to be communication with this person. You're being divinely guided here. You're being divinely guided to follow your heart. This person at distance could have a home situation with a child, and/or you have a child, but there needs to be communication here. You could, in fact, be stalking this person on the computer. That's what I'm picking up heavily here. You could have found out that maybe they got someone else pregnant, or someone's pregnant. There's something going on here with a child pregnancy, and there's definitely something going on with stalkerish computer stuff. I just picked that up. Yeah, you want this new beginning in this new phase of life, and you want to ascend this to a higher level of commitment, but there needs to be communication. It's like you're watching from a distance, but like, why are you not reaching out? Fear, always. I mean, that's what it is. Everybody's circumstance and situation could be different, but it's always fear. It's just fear. Yeah, here's a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. So you may be wanting to have a brand new beginning in a new phase of life with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and/or this water sign, and/or you have a child with this air element here, and this is what is blocking your new beginning and new phase of life. Yeah, because you may need to financially free yourself from this person, and you need to take the action and change in your social standing in order to have a reunion and physical return with this soulmate. But you may in fact have a child in your home environment, and that's where your worry is surrounding, and you need to financially free yourself. But you're evaluating before taking action in this physical return with this person, and it's due to the fact that you're not dealing with the situation that you need to separate yourself from, and you're in separation from the person that you desire to be with, that you started this romance of the soul with, but you have a karmic cycle that you need to complete. Whether it just be energetically or actually physically. That was crazy because they both went like that. That means that this is important. Yeah. You're in lack of communication with the person based off of financial stability and moving to new homes. There's a lot of jealousy and possessiveness around here. Again, I told you that. I pick up heavily. There's something going on the computer, but you need not pay attention there. This also, as it adds together, you get 10. That's a completing. That is a start of a new cycle when you reach 10. But you're in lack of communication. There's jealousy, possessiveness, and worries over financial stability. And again, at the bottom of the deck is financial independence. This is you completing a death and a rebirth, a transitioning period within your life. You're definitely worried about your finances. But again, your worry and your anxiety could be surrounding children and or just receiving your wish fulfillment. And this is indicating that you need to use your common sense and good judgment because you're causing your own worry and anxiety and your own freaking scattered energies. And this could be due to a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. But again, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, this is your energy, being money focused, and this could be due to the fact that you're dealing with a water sign, a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, who in fact you want to lay foundations with, verbally communicate, but you may need to move to a new home. And others' wishes and desires are affecting you from moving forward here, and this is due to a third party, and this is loss and deception also, but this is a need for you to be truthful, fair, and honest with your own feelings because you, in fact, need to completely end a situation in your life in order to have a brand new beginning. This is moving to a new home. So there's definitely movement involved here, distances, but also allowing others to, not let you feel as if you can manifest this, but it came into your life for a reason, and now it's time for you to, make the definitive decision. Disconnect yourself from the world around you, meaning disconnect yourself from social media, disconnect yourself from what other people are saying. Ask yourself those questions. What do you want? What do you want? What do you want? What you want is there for you to have, but you got to start making moves forward because one worry leads to another, which blocks you from what it is that you truly want. Yet it's like you got a taste of it, and now it's like worry and anxiety over ever having it again, but it's like you have this opportunity in order to do so, so you're being guided to take the action, okay? So this was for my Earth signs, mid-August. What year are we in? I don't know. 2017. And if you need me, Dropbox below is with the special also. I don't remember if I said that, but just look in the Dropbox below. All right. I love you guys. Okay. Bye.